One of the things we do differently is really centered around our student support. You know, we truly want to see our students succeed.
When we get to the very last semester, we have like an NCLEX prep course. So building off of those skills we learned for the past 22 months, they take the last semester, say, hey, like, we need to focus on this. Let's get a plan and a schedule together so you can be successful.
And that course really weekly goes over NCLEX questions and prepares them for NCLEX.
And they also offer the summer externship opportunity where you're able to be paired with a registered nurse, kind of gives you more hands-on experience.
The administrators of the School of Nursing are very active in trying to find you a job right outside of graduation. Even before you graduate, you're doing interviews with people at the hospital, finding where you want to go, what job you would like to do.
We care about your success. We want you to succeed. And let's be honest, that differentiates us from a lot of other nursing schools. We are a clinical-based curriculum. You know, once we get past the first 2 terms, our clinical hours are greater than our theory hours.
I was really drawn to West Penn because you're getting hands-on experience immediately when you enter the program. You start the program and you start with nursing.
Nursing is not sitting behind a textbook and sitting behind a computer or sitting in a classroom. Nursing is being at the bedside, taking care of patients.
When we are in clinicals, our nurses guide us. And we are allowed as second years to go with our nurse, pass meds with our nurse. Our instructors have enough trust in us that we can do that without them feeling uncomfortable with it.
Nursing is about being at the bedside. It's about caring for the patients. So the sooner we can get our students doing that, the better.
When I was looking for nursing schools, I actually looked at a lot of other 2-year programs, but none of them had the dorms for you right on campus to live in. The dorms are really a good support system for you. You can go knock on your neighbor's door and say, hey, I really need motivation. Can you sit and study with me?
All throughout the school, on basically every floor, they have study rooms available. And they have a commuter's lounge downstairs. So if you do have a farther commute and you have a break in between classes, you can go hang out down there.
It's really easy to find like a group that you're like comfortable with and you get along with. We like to get cheesy bread from a pizza shop, and we just kind of like to take that time to decompress, give us a break, and then we get back to it.
We can go study in the park together right outside of the School of Nursing, and that's what I really like. Everything is so convenient in this location that you never have to travel far for whatever you're looking to do. So I looked at many different nursing schools, and all of the programs were kind of similar, but West Penn stood out in the way that we have the STAR lab right in the facility.
It's a very realistic, high-functioning setting. We can have the mannequins speak, they can cry, they can bleed. We can give medications through IVs. We can do CPR on the patients.
In the room, it's set up like a hospital. And then you would go through your assessment, look at the data that they have for you, vitals, meds, things like that, and you would just go through and just treat the patient how you would as if you were actually like on the unit as a nurse. SimLab is the best place to make mistakes, so that way you can learn from them, and when you get on clinical, you're like, okay, I did this in SimLab.
We're really lucky to have the STAR Center here with us so we can really get those students to the highest potential they could be.
I chose West Penn because of the instructors and the curriculum here. So the program's only 22 months, and I was looking for something that's kind of short that would get me through in a quick amount of time. I knew I made the right decision to come here just because of the instructors and how open they are with helping us.
Class sizes in your first year are a little bit bigger, but they're not too overwhelming, probably about 30, 40 kids in a class, and you never feel like the teacher doesn't want to help you.
We are very proud of that we meet with students one-on-one here and ensure they're successful, ensure that they are understanding of the concepts.
You can go to an instructor at any point in time and tell them, I don't understand information, and they will help you with it. They will sit down one-on-one with you. And that's what's different about these instructors. You can really tell that they care.